Good afternoon, everybody. Want to just want to bring you up to date and speed on what we're doing relative to vaccinations in Lucas County. We continue to have the schedules open for vaccinations. Right now, we have about 54% of the scheduled appointments filled. So we still have the availability of appointments for those 80 plus year olds. Right now, Mercy St. Vincent's, University of Toledo Medical Center, and McLaurin St. Luke's have appointment times available that can be scheduled through the links. Right now, you can find them on the health department's website. All right. So again, that's www.lucascountyhealth.com/COVID vaccine. What we're going to try to do too is maneuver some of the doses around that we've just recently got in from the Ohio Department of Health. And so we're looking to create some new appointment times for ProMedica Bay Park Hospital, ProMedica Toledo Hospital, ProMedica Flower Hospital. And they'll be posted later on today as we're able to actually get those schedules up and running. Again, those are new doses that we're.
Just a meeting.
Shannon?
You can't unmute it.
All set, Eric.
Thank you. Where did we mute off at? I'm sorry.
You were listing out the hospitals.
Okay, thank you so much. I do apologize. Again, technical difficulties, I guess. So again, let me just start here. Additional appointment times for ProMedica Bay Park Hospital, ProMedica Toledo Hospital, ProMedica Flower Hospital. Those will be posted later on today. Again, those are the extra doses that we were able to get yesterday, but not in time for the actual rolling out of the scheduling. So if you were able to pre-register with the health department over a little bit over a week ago, you should have received an email from us, a confirmation email about the scheduling of an appointment. So again, make sure you look for that. Please make sure if you only pre-registered that you still go to the website. That pre-registration was to just let us know who was wanting the vaccine. So now there's going to be another step, of course, to make sure that you register at the hospital. So again, get on our website, click to get an appointment, and you'll be able to find one. As it pertains to hospitals, please help us out here. Please don't call the hospitals. Remember, scheduling is done through the link at the health department's website. The hospitals aren't going to be able to help you out if you give them a direct call. So please go through the website and then pick up that link. Once you schedule an appointment at one of Lucas County hospitals, you'll get that confirmation email from them with the date, the time, the exact location, and a map. So again, you'll have all the information from that email. Additionally, you will get a reminder email 72 hours and then 2 hours prior to your appointment. 72 and then 2 hours. So again, we're just making sure that you get reminded that appointment is coming up. Again, you can also schedule appointments today at either of the Health Partners of Western Ohio's vaccination locations, which are Rams Health Center and Riverside Community Health Center, by calling the numbers listed on our website. Again, those are going to be call-in numbers to those two facilities. Finally, Kroger's will be bringing on 12 of its Lucas County stores online for vaccinations next week. Kroger will begin scheduling these dates and times again early next week. So please keep checking their scheduling portal, which can again be found on our website, or you can call. Again, I'll give you the number: 866-211-5320. I just want to make sure that, again, that website's out there, www.lucascountyhealth.com/COVID-vaccine. If you need assistance scheduling an appointment online, remember that we can utilize a 211 United Way, and the area office on aging. They're ready to help us out. So please, if you need them, please reach out to them. The area office on aging can be reached at 419-382-0624. And of course, United Way can be reached at 211. If you need access to the internet, please also consider using your local branch of the Toledo-Lucas County Library. To schedule a time to use the technology resource of your local library, please call 419-259-5200 to schedule that appointment. Beginning next Tuesday, January 18th, all branches of the library will have full in-person access available. So again, hopefully that knocks down on maybe an additional barrier that's out there to get registered and get your vaccination. If you have transportation needs, please contact the Area Office on Aging, and they'll be able to work with you to get you transportation to get your vaccinations. Again, I want to emphasize, if you or somebody you love is over 80 years old, this is an opportunity to get them vaccinated. So please don't miss this chance to get your loved ones vaccinated. What I want to do is also talk a little bit about scamming as well too. Again, just want to make sure that we understand that there's information that are put on these forms. Nobody is going to call anybody and ask for a date, a social security number, and address. They're just not. If that's missing, they'll take care of that when you get to your appointment. So again, you fill the link out, you go ahead and push the button. Nobody should be calling you because there's something missing, such as a birth date or social security number. So with that said, can we open up for questions? Again, I just want to make sure that we had an update today and that you were able to hear about those additional scheduling appointments for the vaccinations.
Okay.
Melissa Veitch with Channel 13 has a question. Please go ahead.
Hi, Eric. I wanted to check with you. So it sounds to me like if you want to schedule your vaccine through Rams or Riverside, you have to call them directly. If
Yes.
it's one of the hospital systems, you can make your appointment online.
Correct. Yes, that is the case.
All right. And then if it's Kroger, you can make your appointment next week online or by calling.
Again, they're going to be bringing their scheduling system online. So you're going to want to go ahead and keep on checking their portal. And that can be found on our website, or you can call them at 866-211-5320. They do have online registration.
Okay. I just want to get one thing. A lot of people are confused because they feel if they pre-registered that they should be, they're waiting for you to contact them and to sign them up. That's not the case. Can you please, clear up that confusion?
Sure, Melissa. There was there was an email sent out today to those individuals who are 80 and older who have pre-registered. We sent them the information that they need to go ahead and get registered for the vaccination. That pre-registration, again, was to make sure that we had that contact information because we did not know exactly what was going to happen relative to ODH and this rollout. But also then that was definitely a planning tool for us. So again, if you pre-registered, thank you very much. And that actually got us to this point, but you're still going to have to register to get the vaccination.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Amy Steigerwald with Channel 11. Please go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, Eric. We're getting some calls from people who, may not have access to a computer or we're having trouble figuring stuff out online. That, United Way and Area Office on Aging are, I imagine, very busy and they're having trouble getting through to them. I guess, what would be your advice to anyone who may be having that problem? What should they do?
So if they're having an issue with the actual registration process, again, keep on calling 211, Area Office on Aging. We talked to them this morning, and I know that they had significant staffing on board. Again, if you're having trouble with the actual internet resource, having a computer, we can go ahead and look towards the library for help there. Again, our website yesterday had well over 22,000 hits by the end of the day. So we know that people are out there trying to get information and also schedule. So again, work the process the best we can to get onto the website. 211 is going to be there for us. United Way is outstanding, and so is Area Office on Aging. Just again, you just be patient. We're going to get you through.
Can you reiterate one more time what exactly through the library people can do?
Again, it's a technology resource. So if you don't have a computer, if you don't have that access to that computer, you can go ahead and contact the library, and they'll set you up with an appointment right now to get in, to be able to utilize their technology resources.
Bree with NBC 24, please go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, Eric. I know that you gave a percentage of about 54% of appointments are scheduled. Do you have numbers for how many actual appointments are scheduled and how many are currently open?
Sure. So we got, well, before I got onto the press conference, there were 1,867 appointments still open, out of the little bit over 4,000 that were our responsibility. Now, don't forget, there's the FQHCs that are going to be having appointments, and then as well as Kroger's. So there's other doses out there that, again, have not been actually even scheduled yet, attempted to be scheduled. So, about 54%, that's not too bad in 24 hours. Again, we are urging everybody who is 80 and older who wants the vaccine to please make sure you schedule your appointment. We will do our best to make sure that it is as smooth as possible, but then also we want to make sure you get vaccinated.
Great. Thank you so much.
Melissa with Channel 13 has another question. Go ahead.
Yes, hi. A follow-up to that is now we have people who are 75 and older, people who are 70 and older, wondering when they should get online to register for their vaccine. So at what point in the week will we open it up for people 75 and older, say?
That's a great question, and we're working with ODH and release times of information. I would expect probably the same process next week for the 75-year-olds and and older. So about the same time next week, probably Thursday, we'll start looking at how to again get the 75-year-olds actually signed up. The issue that we have is how many doses that we're going to have and where they're at. These providers might change now, Melissa, and also the amount might change too. So that's the unknown right now.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, are there any other questions? I don't see any additional hands raised at this point in time, but I want to give everyone an opportunity to ask a question if they have one before we end. All right, Eric, it doesn't appear that there are any further questions.
Just one last comment before we end. Please remember to be patient through this process. We just launched this here over the last 24 hours. We're working out bugs. Also understand the vaccine is limited at this point in time, and we're going to get out the doses that we have as fast as we can to the public and to these age groups. So again, patience is the key here, and understanding that it is in short supply. So I think that's what I wanted to end with today, Shannon.
All righty. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Great weekend. Thank you so much.